Guys, on today's show, I'm going to make a fried cheese blanket. I'm going to make it out on the Blackstone, and I'm going to stuff it with all kinds of breakfast goodies. Stay tuned. Alright everybody, my name is Tommy and this is the Gallery of Backyard BBQ, and I am jacked for this show. And we got our mozzarella, our polio. You want a good greaseless mozzarella, right? If it's a cheap one, you'll get a lot of grease, right? So we got our ground sausage, bacon, and a couple eggs, right? The 2 left burners on high, the 2 right burners are off. I'm going with 3 slices of thick bacon and a good, probably a little, about a tennis ball size of some ground up sausage, right? You can, you can fill this any way you would like, right? I got a little coconut oil down. I'm keeping this keto. You don't have to, right? I've done this many times in the house, but have not done this cheese blanket out on the Blackstone. But anything I can do in the house, I certainly should be able to do on the Blackstone. So I'm not worried about it, and I'm looking forward to it, right? Of course. And now this sausage will only take about 5, 6, maybe 7 minutes to cook, and the bacon will probably cook a little bit sooner than that, right? Now I've got a couple nice cooks planned with this cheese blanket coming up soon. Keep a lookout for that, right? As we move in for the now basically we are looking pretty good, so I'm going to get everything moved over to the right where the temperature may be a little cooler, right? I got, like I said, my 2 left burners high, my 2 right off, so it'll be a little cooler to the right side. That bacon, I'm going to crack 2 eggs. Now you can do these scrambled. I'm just going to kind of like scramble, fry them up, whatever. Kind of like an omelet them, right? Blackstone, amongst many things, excels in breakfast cooks, right? You can cook just about anything on this bad boy, of course. And now before we drop our cheese, we want to, we want to clean the surface a little bit, right? And then we'll get a little bit of butter down, right? Of course. We'll give that a little moving around. A well-seasoned Blackstone, you should never have any sticking problem. And basically for this cheese blanket, you just kind of want to make a circle as best you can, and you can form it in a couple minutes, as you'll see. Now, if you were doing this inside in a saute pan, right, the circle is there for you, of course. On the Blackstone, you'll form your own circle, of course. And I did lower my flame down to a medium, right, to a medium. And basically what you'll do is sit back, relax, and just kind of watch a cheese bubble, right? Of course. Now with your spatula, whatever you're using, just kind of, well, just kind of form your circle a little bit, right? And also, as you'll see, as I move along, you'll see when it's ready to flip, because as I'm going under it, it'll stay and stick together, right? And that usually takes about 2-3 minutes. And basically you are just forming a sheet of cheese underneath that bubble. And that is good. And you can see as my blade goes underneath, it kind of stays together like a pancake, right? That's when you know you are close. There you go. There you go. And now, as you get closer, you'll start dropping your stuffing inside, right? I'm going with some sausage, some bacon, and some eggs, right? That is a cheese paradise.
Oh yeah, it is.
All right, now I'll also sprinkle a little cheese in there. Why not? Oh, yeah. And basically from that point, you'll just kind of fold it up like a burrito, right? Just be careful that you don't burn yourself, because yes, that cheese is hot, of course. Now there's no other way to do this, and just take your time and get it as best you can, and just flip it over, and you are riding in a style. Of course.
Big cheese.
Now, well, the only thing right here to do is just kind of sit back and, well, kind of sit back and look at that.
Yeah. Wow.
That is cheesy goodness, of course. I need that in my life right now. All right, now let's get this out in the house. We'll get it plated up, let it cool for a minute, and then rock and roll. Get those stragglers on there. Got the little stragglers on there that didn't make it into the burrito. And that is a nice crispy outer shell. Okay, nice crispy outer shell. I mean, what more needs to be said? What kind of a better breakfast can one enjoy other than that? And again, you could make this on the Blackstone, or you could make it in the house in a saute pan, and you are good as gold. And yes, of course, I guarantee it. Guarantee. Just make that shit up. Guaranteed. All right, at this point, what I want to do is take it in live. Let's go. All right, I don't usually cut live after a cook. Usually I'm plating it up and in a rush to eat it, right? But I have to tell you, this cheese burrito, whatever it's called, stuffed with bacon, eggs, sausage. I mean, you can stuff this thing with anything. With this cheese, outer cheese coating on this, this is one amazing sandwich, breakfast burrito. Who the hell knows? I mean, I'll be stuffing this thing. I'll try this out with some steak, maybe some chicken. I mean, the sky's the limit with this bad boy. And listen, that's it for this show. Get out and make this. You can make this in a saute pan, if a non-stick, if you feel more comfortable, or do it out on the Blackstone like I did. Until next time, we shall see you soon.